I think I'm finally ready to admit this and own up to this. I was talking with my friend about this and it got really deep. I love short kings. I love short kings because guess what? Face card never declines. Why do men under 5'10" have the best fucking face cards? What's 4 plus 4? 8. Every motherfucking time. And they put on muscle so much fucking better than tall men. My only issue, like, bro, oh my God, there was a point last year I was talking to a guy that was like 2 inches shorter than me. And guess what? I would have wifed that motherfucker up. Babe, it's fine. It's fine. I can be the dominant one. I got plenty of fucking strap on. I'm just kidding. I don't have a single one. But you know what I mean? Like, I don't mind. Like, I can do that for you if you need. Like, face card eats every single time. God, you're so hot. Just too insecure for me. Like, they're always like, I don't mind a girl. I don't mind a girl towering over me. But then they get intimidated every time, like, a fucking, I don't know, a man that's 5'11" walks by. It's like, babe, I want you. If you are a man and you're under 5'10", you need to be locked up. Or I need to be locked up. You are not safe on the streets.
So a guy I was seeing, just like about 3 dates, broke things off with me and said that we weren't compatible. Wanted to know a little more. So I was like, oh, why are we not compatible? And he said, my confidence is intimidating. I was like, I just feel like you don't need me. Yeah, you're right. I don't need you. What? This has happened to me a couple different times with potential partners that they said that my confidence was intimidating to them, like verbatim, that's what they said. And at first I was like, maybe I'm a narcissist or something, but I was talking to my therapist and it's that I don't need them. I don't know, like, I'm sorry that I don't need your validation to continue on with my life. I'm sorry that, like, you can't have the upper hand on me. I'm sorry, like, I think it's weird that you need your partner to need validation from you to have a successful relationship. I'm cool by myself. I like myself. I love myself, actually. I think I'm beautiful. I think I'm funny. I think I'm kind. And I think I'm smart. And I don't need your validation to tell me all those things. Is it nice for a partner to tell me that? Yes. Do I need my partner to tell me that in order to believe those things are true? No. That's okay if you do. I just don't. And for that to, like, be the reason someone doesn't want to be in a relationship with me because I don't need their validation to, like, continue on with my life, that's weird. Weird. The only people that I attract that do want to be in a relationship with me because I am so confident in myself are the people that want to call me mommy. If you catch my drift. I would just like someone that's, like, equally as confident and we can just validate each other because we love each other, not because either one of us needs it. I feel like I'm not asking for a lot, guys.
Some of you don't deserve princess treatment because some of you are horrible, horrible girls. Let it sink in. Some are just terrible women. There's no feminine aura about you. You're not kind. You're not nurturing. You're horrible to other women. You're a pick-me. You're mean to other women for the way that they look, for the way that they're dressed, a sense of style. No one wants to treat you well because you're a bitch. Plain and simple. No one treats you well because you don't treat others well. Plain and simple. You turn your nose up at less fortunate people, at people mind their business and just existing. No one wants that negative energy around them, especially a man who wants to treat someone well. A man will treat the right woman for him well, and you're just not that girl. You're not that girl. Look at yourself and ask yourself if you deserve it, okay? This goes for everything. It goes for personality and looks, because you can't just have one. You need to have both. Make sure you're worth what you're asking, okay? Every woman has worth and value, but that gets stripped away due to negative behaviour a lot of the time. I'm not saying you need to be a saint, okay? We have all done things that can come across as mean and offend some people. Again, I get princess treatment and I'm not the nicest person in the world. I've said some things on this app where people get really offended only because it applies to them. But anyway, but you need to have kindness in your heart because otherwise you don't deserve that kind of treatment. For example, like my boyfriend, I will literally be in his presence and he'll be happy. That's all he needs. All he needs is me and he'll be the happiest person in the world. He's happy, he's safe, he's calm and collected. And in return, he treats me like a princess because I make him happy. I make him feel masculine. Do you know what I mean? You're getting it, right? Just don't be a bitch.
It's funny how just because the guy is shorter, she assumes she will be the dominant one in the relationship. Height does not equate to confidence, masculinity or dominance. And it's about time these 304s start to realise this. Even the language she is using to describe short men and even average men of 5'10", is incredibly demeaning and duplicitous.
What a stupid bitch!
I think she probably gives off an air of pushing men away and invalidating them. She's probably a bossy pro-feminist type that gives off the attitude as if she doesn't need a man, so men are immediately put off by it and walk away. She tried to flip it around on the men needing validation, but the truth is, she's probably just a difficult person to get along with. If you can't satisfy your partner in any way, because they have everything handled in every area of life, you just invalidate your partner's participation in the relationship.
True dat.
There is some truth to what she is saying. The more difficult they are to put up with, the more they get the same treatment back in return. Kind, nurturing women tend to draw that kind and caring side out of other people more easily. But this woman is definitely not one of those women.
That's exactly right.
Real men of genius.
Real